attention.
I'm paying attention. Crap, crap, crap.
I think that's tab.
What?
Oh,
Tab.
never mind.
What am I hitting tab for?
There was a
To
thing
collect
that had
pickups.
arrows.
Oh.
Ugh.
And that's tab?
Oh,
I
dog,
think so.
why are you touching me?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I keep wanting to press space. Don't press space. Do I press space? I can't even see what's happening. Am I killing all the zombies?
You're killing all the zombies.
I'm killing all the zombies. Screw you, zombies.
This might have been better for someone who actually looks at the screen.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Stomach ache.
after this. You had to press the space bar. Doesn't that make you happy?
It does make me happy. I'm kind of looking. Ugh.
I think the space bar might actually be unnecessary, but keep hitting it. It's good practice.
It's fun. Oh no, mutant invasion of mutant zombies! Slow learner, that's me! They knew I was playing. Oh, shiznit!
Sorry about the mics, that was my bad.
Oh, yeah. I forgive you.
Thank you.
This time.
Thank you.
Oh crap.
This is the downside to having one person take care of everything every time.
Right.
Whoa. Catatonic! Emu! No spacebar, not necessary.
Yes, sir. This is, in fact, a typing game where you kill zombies by typing at them.
Badly. Typing badly.
Well, you type
Gaze
badly.
into my fist. You want to get up here and type? Octo, mutant. Ouchies! Puked my liver up! You don't have to back up if you messed up either.
No, you just keep going.
Archipelago. Okay, sure.
I think it gives you harder words if you're doing well.
Master Baker. I'm doing well! What?
These are just like hit all the letters as quickly as possible. You're not doing
Yeah.
words here. That kind of thing will come up more in boss fights, I've found.
Oh, hooray. What? I didn't believe it. They just made me type it.
Nope. It came out of your...
Oh, no.
It came out of your typing, therefore it's true for you. How could you say such a terrible thing?
I don't know, man.
What do you have against old people?
Aimless feet. What's a euphonium? Hello. What? I did not miss that E. Mommy cries a lot. I might. Raspberry Ripple. That sounds delicious. And not what I want to think about when there are zombies.
They're not zombies. They're mutants.
Voluptuous.
That's fantastic. Raspberry Ripple splort.
They're mutants full of
Pushover.
far too
Yes,
much
you
raspberry.
are.
These people aren't trying to eat you.
The bees.
They're just trying to express their sadness about how much
Oh my god,
raspberry
run, run,
Ripple
run!
they ate.
Run, Agent G!
I like my zombies like I like my coffee, covered in bees. Anyway,
I missed one, I guess.
Yep. You lost us points.
Oh no!
The most important thing in the world.
yep.
How many times am I gonna run around this house? Brushed velvet.
You missed D.
Oh, I did?
You did.
There's a joke
Impala.
there about Liam
Not
and
just
D.
a car.
There it is.
What?
I said
She
there's a joke.
spent her teens and early 20s missing the D, actually.
What?
That was the letter you missed earlier.
Oh.
D.
Well. Maybe I caught up. You don't know. Audience. You don't know. Elf hat. Turbine. Pilloried? Dubious. I am dubious. Itchy tasty. Mmm. Not two words I would ever have put together. Oh my god! Ugh! Cry for help. If you came at me, I would be.
And that model didn't load? A lot of them... That's
Bucolic.
weird.
I feel like I should know that word. What's that word?
It's describes babies when they cry a lot, kind of.
It has to do with not
Well, that's colic, sort of.
Oh,
Yes,
that
I
might be
did.
what I was thinking.
You can show me how grateful you are later.
It's like I think
Oh
it's.
no!
Uh oh.
That ain't right.
Was that G?
People.
That was
no.
G. No, G was talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, that was. I thought
No,
that was
Washington was talking.
No.
Yeah.
G is fine. It's there are 2 protagonists, so you can play co-op.
Okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what is up with the graphics not loading. But
Apparently, Leah missed the O a lot too.
I'm not sure what that one is, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh haha, you guys. Me too. Alright, so they are mutants?
Apparently, we're not allowed to call them zombies.
World Eater. Second breakfast. Okay, Bilbo. Ringo was best.
Yeah, I wonder. That's weird. I wonder why they're not. Oh, and then he's back.
Yeah, after what we've gone through already, I'm just glad the game is running.
Necromancy rules, if there it is in texts.
I'm kind of with Isaac personally.
I'm just glad none of the zombies' fingers got caught in the elevator. We should have taken the. Oh no! Oh, grow up!
I'm not okay. There's nothing okay about this.
Oh. Ah, that ain't right. You gonna close that door?
Nope.
What? Oh, foe. Misread that word.
What do you think it was? Toe?
Don't remember. Busy.
Okay.
Laughing at you. Busy laughing at you.
I think that's the other way around.
Shut up,
What do
you.
say?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brad's right.
Walking dumpster. Why, yes. Yes, you are.
Well, my bullets.
Oh, snap.
Agile. Yes, you are.
Yeah, I think there's loot
Sometimes
behind
they're
you.
appropriate.
Oh, crap. Did I miss loot?
You missed
No!
It's like I don't even know you anymore.
I keep missing the tab because I'm busy typing. I like this guy.
Yeah. Inside the leather.
Hot dogs. Exactly what I want to be thinking about right
It's
now.
glandular.
You just keep telling yourself that, honey. Oh no, this poor civilian. I'm sorry, bro.
Your ass is dead. Tendons.
I like all the meat
Yay!
discussions that we're getting
Yeah.
now that we saw the grinder.
Oh, dude, you're a dick, Washington.
Yeah, that's rude.
Look, he's having a bad day. Besides, he can like pull the elevator closed and hide behind it and probably stay alive.
What's on Washington's t-shirt? Ugh.
Wow, he has teleporting glasses.
Uh-oh. But we're gonna view them.
If you're here, you should probably not be either of those things.
Yeah.
Aw, poor Jasper.
He got psychic powers out of the deal.
No thanks.
Why?
What?
You have to hit the letters to not get hit.
Oh. I'm hardly even seeing the letters.
I will shout them at you. B. A.
I did hit A. There was something else happening there.
Yeah, once you start typing the sentence, I don't know that you can switch.
They told me how to, but I think extra life, that would be nice.
Be nice.
I'd be rolling for great justice.
That went away.
Ah, poopy. Ooze. Gross. Oh, I might not survive this.
I believe in you.
Can you go out? Do I need to find a boy and request that he take you out? Is that what your problem is?
She's being kind of whiny
She's been kind of whiny.
and intense. Tap.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that gave you health.
Oh, yay! Whatever it is, just shoot it!
Oh.
Ah, poop.
Alright, back up.
Stripy skirt.
You.
Yes. Whoop.
P.
I hit B!
P.
Oh.
Which, admittedly, could be my fault, but... C. G.
Oh. Did I win? That was close.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good job, you did it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, backspace cancels the word you're working on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Is she cute and yellow? Oh. Oh no. Do not mess. Black man's right.
Why did they come in separate cars? And then she teleports away.
Whoop. Alright, Brad, your turn.
Alright. 95% accuracy, that's pretty good.
Hey, not bad. Not bad for a novice. Okay.
Wait, did I go? Yeah.
Brad, wait.
I'm waiting.
I'm gonna say, I'll try.
Oh, you want to?
Sure.
All right.
And I brought you a thing.
Thank you.
We also have fancy popcorn.
Alright. My Sprite fancy coffee.
It is half buttery caramel
Well,
corn and half...
realistically, you're probably better at typing than me, because you do it.
We'll see. That wasn't too bad for Hunt and Peck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you miss the fact that we met...
We met the
I forgot
doctor's
his name.
sister, who's one of the strippers, I think.
No, I did miss that.
Yeah. A doting sister forced into a life of vice.
And now she's gonna shoot his guts all over half the damn country.
Right.
Of course. Alright.
Chapter 2,
Are
lady.
we ready?
Yep.
Wait, are you on chapter 2?
She is, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I already clicked on it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Mature.
dun,
That's what
dun,
this game
dun.
is. Does that both cheese and caramel?
What?
This has both cheese
Yes.
and caramel.
It's surprisingly good together.
They're fine together. I just wasn't expecting them because I got nothing but cheese for my first few bites.
Wow.
She rolled up in her brother's wheelchair. That's classy.
I liked the sentence.
Sure.
No
Right.
way.
Mm-hmm. Great.
He had... That was his girlfriend?
Apparently, yeah.
Alright, well... So...
Why
Both
does a
the
stripper have an
scantily-
assault rifle and a pair of Uzis?
I don't know, but
Both
I think
of the scantily clad women...
more strippers should have assault rifles and Uzis, to be perfectly honest.
So, both of the hot ladies are in love, sisterly love or romantic love, the guy in the wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
Taking this well, sweetheart. Wow.
Candies. Yeah.
It better be a gun. Oh. Doesn't she have a leg brace on?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Here's your gun, honey.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh my god. I mean... Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
I think it's great.
Yeah, okay. Well, after that...
Yeah, the game is not subtle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think you might have missed it. If you hit backspace, it'll let you switch to a different word.
Ah. Ugh. Ah.
Why? So the zombies already got in here and trashed the place in the time they had that conversation? Why is this place all trashed?
Maybe it was not. Maybe it was already trashed.
No, we've got to entertain gentlemen in here.
I mean, given where they're going, they're not the classiest gentlemen.
I think they're a little classier than stuff all over the floor and stuff tipped over, though. Not in the face! Not in the face!
Hit tab.
Oh, wait, huh?
Never mind.
Those tabs are sneaky.
Yeah, if you see something glowing red, hit tab.
Okay.
Going down, that's what she said. Sorry. We've got a boy team and a girl team. Yay, it says Silver.
At least they're equally shallow.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
you're dead. Ah.
Died happy. I hope so. Well, if you died here, you might have.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
I like the lightsaber stripper pole. She says, defending it with gusto.
Ah.
Taste me. No thanks. Some of the words that pop up are pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those horrible zombies set everything on fire.
How'd they manage that?
I don't know. How did they survive it?
Well, there are a lot of them. Not all of them stumbled into the fire.
Please. Here, you want this? No. She wants to lick my hands.
Yeah. Nice wall run.
Oh, they're the blinking out zombie strippers. What is all over the floor? Is it money? Microscopic men. No comment.
Well,
Silver.
they were at the end of the hall.
Silver, quick, grab the muns! No time, getting eaten by zombies! Are you supposed to do the pink peril?
Yeah, I think if you had it, would have dropped the
Close
thing
the
on
door
top
or
of them
something.
all.
Oh.
Couldn't
Well,
even
it
see
doesn't
it.
really because
Floating
That
heads
was
and
weird.
hands for a normal Saturday night.
it's hot meat, it says on the hot dog cart. Grizzly Colossus. Nope, Josh is in the field. Discreet haulage, that truck says.
Ah. Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, not hitting backspace is really hard to...
I think that's the only thing that saved me, honestly, is not knowing that.
Hit tab. Oh, never mind.
Oh, sorry.
It was for collectible.
Kaboom!
Okay. I need help.
I'm watching for it.
Series or parallel? What? That one didn't even make
Tap,
sense.
tap, tap. There you go.
Yay!
Thank you.
Well, there should have been something good to eat in the convenience store.
Oh, right. Drea, not missing the D. Hear that, Josh?
We got a comic page! Save the civilian! Oh, right by the exploding, on fire cars by the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
You will be. It's fun to just read the lines.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hit tab when you're done. Oh, slow time. That would have been useful as you were doing that.
Yeah.
I figured it was health or something. I'll cut out the line, that's sad.
With no barbecue sauce?
I'm so
It's
gonna
the headless
die.
zombie!
I am so gonna die.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
Whenever I see a line of bikes, I always think of that scene out of Triple X where he runs out and puts bombs on all the...
Ah, well.
Do you want me to take over or do you want to keep going?
You can take over, actually, because, I'm having first-person problems.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Oh, FPSs are not my thing, yo.
Oh, apparently that phrase did make sense. 2 ways you can set up a circuit series in parallel.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright. Fess up, Silver. Did you look that up? Instant poodles, like instant noodles. Only dog ear.
That sounds awful.
Well, it was. Oh no!
Okay, I gotta try this.
They're delicious.
I mean, oh, it didn't take it out. Whoops. Oh, I just paused. Okay.
Oh.
Holy cow, stop throwing things.
Bodily fluid. Lots of that around, I'll bet.
You missed misery candy.
See, the bar actually looks cleaner than the strip club. Oh, there are private dances at the bar, too. It's one of those towns. She gets along pretty well for having that thing on her leg.
Also, they both have assault rifles now, despite one of them having a shotgun before.
Oh, no. That's when you say gross? Oh no.
Coco and Cindy.
Oh snap, Silver. No, I learned it in physics. Hashtag perhaps you've heard of it.
Sure, sweetie.
Gorgeous Gorgon. No.
I'm better looking than what we got now.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind being turned to stone about now. Ugly urgings.
Sorry, Rock.
Are you trying to tell us things, game?
Oh.
None of these cadavers are comely. Oh God. What's all over the floor? Toxic waste, Mountain Dew, like...
Slime?
Dude, that sounds like a great superpower. Kinetic Knuckles? Hurry, Golem's gonna get you! You're always getting 666 points for this.
I think I got 668 before, but yeah.
It's like a train wreck. I can't stop looking at it. Oh no, a barrel! So this was like the basement where like the parties would happen, because you can see all the party lights.
Uh-huh.
Like the DJ was down here.
That was close.
Whoa. Damn, son. Oh no.
Unfortunately, the key is under there, so we're gonna have to flip it or something.
Oh.
I need my drink.
Drink.
And somehow she flipped over.
Ew.
Yeah. That was squishy.
Good question. Yeah, Blondie's along for the whole ride. Obviously. Oh. Motorcycle ride. Motorcycle ride.
Sure.
She's like, oh, I'm gonna just, you know, drop you off. No.
Ballistic trauma.
Oh dear.
Dun dun dun.
Well, there you go. That's where we are.
and invisible heads. I kind of love these intros. Alright. Where do you think Bayou County is?
Florida.
I was gonna say Florida, but
Yeah.
Is
That or
everything...
Louisiana. Those are the only two places that have
No,
bayous.
just because everything wrong is in Florida.
aggressive surgery as opposed to that passive stuff that you just do by sitting there. These guys seem remarkably, like, not... I don't know, maybe they're just used to it by now. I don't know if I'd be coming up with quips in the middle of this... Oh, wow, he did a splits. Ooh. Yep, that's all you need to be a doctor.
Yep.
All you need.
Well, that's like the whole of medical school, is learning how to strategically shoot things off.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes there are lasers. We did that game. We know there are lasers sometimes.
That's right, magic lasers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and magic juice.
Yeah, the two things you need for medicine.
Although that didn't get recorded because that was done during the Extra Life stream.
Right.
Before we understood how Twitch worked. So we might have to do that one again once we've done some preparation. We're talking about Trauma Team, by the way, which is a hilarious series of games. Especially if you know a doctor that you like to tie down and watch you play them with all of its hard medical science.
Yes, we do tie down doctors.
And then we teach them to do their surgery with guns.
No, lasers. We didn't tie down a doctor for this. She's watching willingly.
She says, I wish. Not sure what exactly about, but it was probably doing surgery with guns.
Or lasers. Or magic juice.
Emphatic, not empathic.
Yes.
Ooh. That is a very undignified death angle.
Yes, we do have a nasty rash.
Abra, abracadabra. Press tab. I want to reach out and grab ya.
You can type abracadabra with just your left hand. That's neat.
What?
You can type abracadabra with just your left hand. All the letters are on that side of the keyboard.
I see. Facts! As in, I wish they taught me to amputate with guns in medical school, says Silver.
You know you wish we tied you up.
Easy meal. Not for you, lady.
Would have been.
Are you gonna untie? Oh, that's brutal.
Nope.
Rude.
We're kind of being attacked here.
Rude. You can
Now we're
amputate with
being
your
rude.
guns. Why can't you just shoot those bonds off?
Gone. And go in. Is that another thing?
Silver
Check the thing.
snirk. What else can you do with your left hand? Well...
Oh, that's just a light.
That depends. Is the person you are questioning ambidextrous?
Well, Brad's the one typing. Hey, Brad, you're pretty good at this game. He's doing way better than we did.
I keep seeing the blinking light and thinking it's a power-up.
Dutch courage. Okay.
Dutch.
What is Dutch courage?
Alcohol.
What is that? If that is a thing that exists, I officially have to know.
Is it not just alcohol?
I
Usually
don't
any
know,
kind
dude,
of courage is
but,
alcohol.
like-
No, no.
We are gonna look this up right the hell now.
That thing exploded for no reason.
For the record, I feel like I would have done better if I hadn't kept hitting backspace.
Yeah.
I think you would also have done better had you not kept doing that.
I didn't even realize I was doing it. It was like, oh, I screwed that up, backspace.
Okay, oh, boring. Strength or confidence gained from drinking alcohol. I didn't know that was Dutch courage.
Yeah, I've heard it liquid courage as well. But
Apparently that's something the Dutch do.
Yeah,
vintage
Dutch.
thigh slap.
A vintage thigh slap.
Administration.
Oh, here we go.
Back when you wouldn't immediately get slapped with sexual harassment
The popular
lawsuits for doing that.
The popular story dates the etymology of the term to English soldiers fighting in the 30 Years' War. One version states that Dutch gin was used by English soldiers for its believed warming properties on the body in cold weather, and its calming effects before battle. Another version states that English soldiers noted the bravery-inducing effects of Jennifer's liquor on Dutch soldiers and dubbed it Dutch courage. Gin would go on to become popular in England thanks to King William III, who was also Stadtholder of the Netherlands, better known as William of Orange. You crazy Dutch.
Sounds more like it was the crazy English.
Yeah, it does. There's an awful lot of English going on in that story.
Yeah, well.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Sorry, it's gonna be my net where I sing, apparently. That's a great game! If any of these things, like, remind us of lyrics, we should sing. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Well, I should probably stop eating these cheese balls.
You don't want to spray cheese things everywhere?
No. Oh, dang it.
Oh, there's gotta be a song with Kismet in it.
There's one with Fallen from Grace.
I know. Blanking. Sing along, audience.
Red rum.
Come on, game, you can do it.
Equal rights for zombies.
Oh, for skeletons at least.
Alright, yokel.
Well, I'm being gross.
Go hide in your truck.
I apologize for being gross. There's no napkins over here.
What? Low-ping bastard.
This game does have multiplayer. Oh, I saw it for a second. I get another shot.
Disappearing corpse that they're kneeling over
There
there.
you go.
Dang favorites.
Broke my combo. Very sad.
Oh, pobrecito. Jelly legs? You don't have any legs. Is this a normal glitch that we're...
I don't know. It's been a while since I played, so... If you're having gorgasms, see a doctor.
Oh man, that is a Queen level lyric right there. Vitriolic outburst. That's right up there with Belladonna Haze.
Thoughts.
Ugh. So, my vote, like, if I lived in this world and I was in charge of, like, quarantining all this, mutants need love. No,
Yeah.
no they don't. And I was in charge of quarantining all this
Well,
wrap up.
Which mutants? Were you talking X-Men mutants? Because there are a few of those that I'd be perfectly willing to love.
That's totally cool. I agree with you. My mind was narrowed on these mutants. I would just say to pretty much burn this whole town down.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because, I mean, nobody is cleaning that. And that's just one building.
Did we get all their survivors out? Good. Firebomb. Carpet bomb. All the bombs.
We'll invent new ones.
No, carpet bombing would do it.
Now that I proposed a song game, I can't think of any songs.
Well, they're not really... I think we should save the song game for...
There will be song games. I'm still going to
There'll be
sing if
song
we come
games.
up with one.
Yeah. Although...
Oh. What is that? Is that Chrono Trigger? What? Oh, you told me about this. Oh, that's Gwendolyn from Odin Sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is our talking point, right?
The top 100.
Top 100
Yeah.
RPGs.
Yep.
Here, find it.
I will find it. But... with Cloud.
Oh, yeah, there's Cloud. I just saw the giant mop of red hair and went, oh my god, it's Chrono!
Yep. Geralt.
Yay!
People we care about.
People we love.
Okay, so...
So how are we gonna do this?
Well,
Objection!
Not the exclamation point.
I'll read
Convenient.
and we'll discuss.
Okay, so like, are you gonna start at 10, or are you gonna start at 1, or what are you gonna do? We're not gonna start at 100.
Why not? We could probably go through some of these pretty quickly.
Well, I mean, there's no need to talk about games we don't know or haven't heard of, so why don't you start from the...
You've heard of a lot of these.
Really?
I've heard of a lot of
Let
these.
me look at the...
No.
It's the last page, it's like 100.
Mm-hmm.
Just let her have her fun. We
I
have
had my
plenty of
fun.
time.
I won't look at one, I promise.
I-
No,
Open it.
Brad's saying I should have my fun.
No,
You're
he's
the
not.
one. Yes, he
Yeah.
is. You're the one being a killjoy.
We're
I
never
think
gonna get through 100 things.
we have lots of games to play. We'll get through it eventually.
Anyway, in
We
this
have a
month's edition
cutscene.
of Game Informer.
By
Oh,
the
wait,
way.
wait.
Okay, cutscene.
Pay attention, Ractopus.
She's got her spine sticking out.
Right.
Diaper shit? What kind of an insult is that? Oh my.
Oh, that's problematic. She's a screamer.
What a descriptive name.
Yep.
Also, she can apparently...
Stop
apparently
playing.
turn into-
Silver says, I'm sure there's a song with Busk Lurker in it.
Hey,
It was Bush Lurker, actually.
oh, come on.
Silver, all the bombs, Drea, 2017.
So anyway. Game Informer.
Killed...
Top 100 RPGs.
Oh no. Are you dead?
I had plenty of health. It
No,
shouldn't be.
this is...
This is just supposed to be weird.
Yeah,
It's definitely that.
it's a Ring reference.
It's a what reference?
The
The
movie
Ring.
The Ring.
Oh, which I haven't seen, probably never will.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Alright, so what do we recognize in the last 10? Since I'm not allowed to look.
Number 100 is Torment, Tides of Numeria. Or Numenera.
Oh, interesting. That was
That's
100?
100?
That was number 100.
I wonder what my husband will think of that. A long, long awaited spiritual sequel to an old game, if you haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
Planescape, I think.
Yep.
Planescape Torment, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It's the spiritual successor because they couldn't get the rights to make another Planescape game.
Correct.
So,
I'm surprised that one was that low. Do continue.
99 is Dragon Quest III.
See, I stopped playing the Dragon Warrior was the original, the original NES game, 1980 whatever. That was the only Dragon Quest I ever played.
98 is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines.
That low?
Well, it's an old game.
And it's buggy, from what I understand.
It's buggy as hell.
I know, but it's so beloved.
I had to download a mod just to make it playable.
Here's the trick: every RPG is beloved.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Red
Sky. Oh, how do you know which one it is?
I think it was the one on the right because it wasn't blinking.
Oh.
But I'm not sure about that.
I'm still surprised that one was that low because that game has so many like mods. Like the fans just write stuff for that game to this day. Vampire the Masquerade. Silver says that was a good game and really captured the world of Vampire. Oh right, because Silver's seen Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, I mean it was good, and yes, there was a lot about it that was really fantastic. For
did you win?
Oh
yeah.
Yay.
Damn, son.
He was close. One more hit would have done me. But...
How are they still so clean? Ugh, I would not be touching that.
It's gonna get worse.
That's a valid complaint. That's quite a phone.
Yep. Apparently he's really into Chinese.
I like the kerchief, ascot, whatever that is.
Ascot.
He has both. One in the pocket and one around the neck.
Bomb. 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 Run, boys, run! Run farther.
Oh, convenient timing.
Oh. So she did drop. She did drop off the other one.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
All this alliteration. To be expected from a typing game, I guess. 95% accuracy. Damn, son!
I think if you had watched more 70s sexploitation films, it would be...
And by more, you mean more than zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many have you seen, Drea?
Like one or two. It was enough. It was
much.
enough! Alright.
Nope. Cutscene.
Alright.
Yeah, we go straight into another.
Anybody heard of Dark Cloud 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Josh loves that game, I think. If it's what I'm thinking of.
Looks very anime-y.
Yeah, it was a PS2 RPG. It's like had a bunch of weird, complicated mechanics.
Actually, I'm kind of appreciating the way they're doing introductions here. Kinda like this scene. Not talk to her like that, perhaps. You wait there, woman?
No.
Alright, now the scene's gone on too long.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, yeah.
What? Why?
Because that's where they got off.
Yeah, we got abandoned in front of...
Well, no. The 1,000 fingers bit. Like, what does that have to do with it?
We're probably going to find out.
Yeah. Alright.
Right, zombies, right.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it was gameplay yet.
Oh, zombie clowns.
We already killed Rude Boy.
This has got to be somebody's worst nightmare.
We've killed Brushed Velvet like 3 times.
Have we?
Yep. Lost Odyssey.
Oh, I feel like I should know that one.
It's 360, I believe. Not good.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
Penned by Final Fantasy Founding Father.
Oh no, Lost Odyssey is something else. No, that's like... It's kind of generic, but I saw a really hilarious Let's Play because you can dress up your characters, and they dress them up well.
So much bleeding. Alright, sweet.
Okay.
Secret of Evermore's not on this list somewhere. I'm going to be upset.
They're very low still.
95, The World Ends With You.
I've heard of that one.
We
oh
played
wait,
it,
we played
remember?
that one. That was the handheld system. Which,
Right,
DS.
DS.
That
Yeah.
was a really good game.
It was really, yeah, it's really good. It's really interesting. It has super interesting gameplay. That definitely deserves
Yeah,
higher.
no, I liked that one. What number was that, Dre?
Like
95.
95?
That deserved better than that. Next.
94, Golden Sun.
That definitely does not deserve to be above The World Ends With You.
Okay, I don't know that one.
GBA.
93, Pillars of Eternity. Brad?
Pillars of Eternity is PC.
Yeah.
It's recent too.
I thought you
so.
played it.
I don't think so.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Objection!
Again, for the 3rd time. I'm
Cry
off
me
base.
a river, cry me a river, cry me a river. Got one.
Very proud of you. 92, Tactics Ogre. Let Us Cling Together.
Haven't played that one.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's SNES era, right?
Wii, PS1, Vita, PSP.
Wax on, wax off.
So PS1 seems to be its
Okay, I don't recognize that one.
release 1998.
Yeah, the entire, like, Tactics Ogre series is not something I've gotten into. It's more strategy. It's almost as much strategy as RPG.
That's okay. Final Fantasy Tactics better be on this list too. Next.
Like, every Final Fantasy is going to be on this list.
91, Bastion.
Again, way higher and also barely an RPG.
I know, but it... Way higher what?
It should be
It
higher.
should be way
Oh,
higher.
yes, it should be way
Bastion is
higher.
I
incredible.
haven't played that one. Have I played that
It's
one?
a piece of art. No.
You guys,
it's-
we were going to play that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's
I can,
beautiful
like-
and I love it.
Do I have it? I don't think I have. I think my roommate has it.
Josh
Josh
has
has
it.
it.
Josh has it, though. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
Josh and
Maybe
I...
we'll do it for you, fine people.
Yeah, that's a Supergiant game, and we're also playing...
Oh, Silver was very outraged with The World's End With You being that low.
We're playing Transistor right now, which is
The next game.
Supergiant's next game.
Oh, cool.
Which is also beautiful. It has a lot to do with music. I find that interesting.
Ooh.
90. Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Oh, I've heard of that. That has a really devoted fan base, but I don't know a lot about it.
I haven't played it either.
Oh dear.
Oh, it was a useless slowdown.
He's got a...
Does it actually have to be capitalized?
No. Yeah, I might get more points if I did it capped, but I'm not bothering.
Oh, he's got a barcode.
Yeah.
It's Umbrella Corp! Or something!
And we lost sound effects there for some reason.
The music is so appropriate for whatever we just did to that thing.
89. Tales of Symphonia.
Oh no. Too low. Way too low. I love that game. That was Tales of Symphonia 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Dawn of the New World does not belong on any list.
No, that better not make this list. But Tales of Symphonia, fantastic game. Should totally be higher than that.
88. Radiata Stories.
I've heard of that one too. Don't know anything about it.
Ditto.
87. Vagrant Story.
I've heard of that one quite a bit, but I don't know much about it.
Overcomplicated, poorly explained mechanics, +1.
87. Pool of Radiance.
That I don't know.
Me
It's
neither.
a 1988.
Oh.
Oh, that might be worth looking into just because it's that... Well, I mean, if it made the list, it must be much beloved. Tell us about it.
NES, PC, Mac, Amiga, Apple II, Commodore 64.
Damn!
Yeah, I was
old
gonna guess
school.
the old PCs.
The first of the long-running gold box games. First of the long-running gold box games.
It's Goldbox.
From Strategic Simulations Incorporated, Pool of Radiance adapted the AD&D rule set and offered an addictive mix of exploration and combat. Players explored in a first-person perspective, and the top-down combat mode demanded strategy and smart character usage.
Cool. That sounds awesome. Sad I missed that one.
85. Might and Magic, World of Zine.
All the Might and Magic games are... I mean, that's another hugely popular series. I've never played any of them.
84. Horizon Zero Dawn.
That's, like, new. Like, that just...
Yeah.
That's a big deal. Has anybody played that or seen anything about that?
Ban
Josh...
this sick filth.
What?
Josh really wants to
Ban this sick filth.
close to the bone. Josh really wants to play it.
Silver goes, if Symphonia 2 is higher, I'll laugh my butt off.
It's
83. Xenoblade Chronicles.
It does not deserve to be above all the stuff we like better.
a lot of people really like it. I think it's a bunch of anime cliches. Xenoblade Chronicles is the one that was on the Wii. You might be thinking of something else.
Maybe.
You're thinking of like...
Oh, I'm thinking of Xenosaga.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Xenoblade Chronicles. My bad.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. I thought it was anime garbage, but... it also played like an MMO, so it had no... Like, I was never going to like it.
Right.
Julia
I never liked you.
That's fabulous.
82. South Park, The Stick of Truth.
Boy, I hear that. I mean, you guys played that, didn't
We
you?
did.
That was a great game, right?
Yeah, it was pretty good in horrible, wrong ways.
Yeah, but I mean, it was well put together, right?
Yeah.
And it was funny, and I hear that it was extremely true to, like, South Park fans love that game.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is really true to the...
It's like watching a long-ass episode of South Park.
Right, and, like, lots of times when you get a game about something, like, the people who made the game just don't care, it's a cash-in or whatever, so...
Nice recycled animations here. Oh, maybe it's actually... No.
Nope.
Oh, you were hoping for too much, buddy.
It's the exact same thing. I kind of appreciate that. That's almost an inside joke.
Alright, what else we got?
81. Destiny.
Yeah, sure.
Josh liked Destiny a lot.
Yeah.
My brother did too.
I'm actually looking forward to the second one.
Seemed like it didn't have enough actual questing to do.
It did not have enough story. A lot of the background in the story was, was basically in the codex. A lot of the story was in the codex, which pissed me off. But a lot of people complained about it too.
Oh, Silver just made a Salmon Max joke. Salmon Max!
Well, no, the salmon.
Oh, salmon, okay.
Yeah, it was something he had to
I
type
got
was
that.
Salmon Max.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, you decided I needed to do that. Okay.
Hearty breakfast.
Holy...
Number 80, Odin Sphere.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. I thought the story of that game was fantastic. The original gameplay was bad.
Well,
So I guess it deserved its place. We haven't played Lithraseer. I want to play Lithraseer for the stream because you and Josh haven't seen it, and I love that game. That story of that game is fantastic.
It had a really good story.
It
That is
really
absolutely
did,
true.
and it
was
was
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah, it had good like voice acting.
Good
it was,
characters.
It was everything except a good game.
Some of the best romantic plots that I've ever seen in a video game. Loved it. Was Odin Sphere an RPG?
Not really.
Well,
it
although
was.
what
It had RPG elements.
What classifies something as an RPG can sometimes be kind of vague, to be perfectly honest.
It had levels.
It had levels, and it
That's
had
all.
like leveling abilities, like potions and stuff. It had, sort of. We're gonna go with close enough. Next.
I mean, a lot of these are. Like,
Yeah.
Bastion is not an RPG.
No,
it's
Bastion,
not.
from what I hear, is not.
It's really fantastic, though.
Well,
Well, I mean, you can, make. There are things that you can level, and you can make choices that affect what happens.
Close enough. I mean, you know that by these Mass Effect's gonna get on here.
Well, yeah, but that was much more.
Much more.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Dragon's Dogma,
What level?
number 79.
I didn't play that one. I know that Brad did.
I like it a lot.
Do you think it deserves its place?
Josh liked it too.
Like, at this low, it's all over the place.
I'm sad that Odin Sphere was that low. I'm sadder that Tales of Symphonia was that low. Next.
78 Wasteland,
Haven't heard of that one.
1988.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's probably another gold box game.
Yeah. 77 Radiant Historia.
Radiata Historia?
Just says Radiant.
Oh, okay.
don't know that
I
one.
have no idea.
DS, 2011.
Okay.
Ultima 4, Quest of the Avatar.
I hear that I've seen not Let's Plays, I've seen reviews for all of the Ultima games, and some of the Ultima games, I think like 4 through 6 especially, but I didn't play any of them, really deserve good places on this list, from what I understand. The last Ultima was terrible,
Okay.
but I would be willing to, that's
You're
probably
missing a
legit.
lot of great lines, by the way. Like, feel the paunch.
75 Shadow Hearts Covenant.
That sounds familiar.
Nudging the
Nudging
envelope.
the envelope?
As opposed to pushing the envelope.
Maybe it didn't need a full push?
I imagine that may be a regional thing.
Schizophrenia.
I did
So
not-
many
Hard to
sad
type.
clouds.
I did not need zombie clowns in my life. I'm glad most of them don't have heads.
This is a little disconcerting how many of these things don't have body parts. Reprehensible. That's a good word.
74 Monster Hunter Generations.
Very, very good.
What?
Very, very good.
Very, very good.
Okay.
I mean, like,
We are
all
big
the Monster
fans
Hunter games are
of
good,
the Monster Hunter
basically.
games.
And Generations was... Like, if that's... HFG... Like, I'll be
Hunter-
surprised if that's the only one on there, because, like, Generations was probably the best game, aside from the fact that it was, portable.
Are we counting Monster Hunter as an RPG?
Right, they're really stretching it.
Because,
It's...
I mean, it has next to no plot.
Like, is that what makes it an RPG, or is it leveling?
I've always thought it was plot, but,
Nah.
I mean...
No, not from a... I don't think from a game standpoint.
I'm not making the rules here.
Yeah, they have no
Yes.
rules. Like, Bastion
Hunter-
has almost no leveling and a lot of plot. Monster Hunter Generations has almost no plot and a ton of level.
I do not mind Monster Hunter being on this list.
Yeah, this is a list of good games with like
Elements.
completely
RPG
arbitrary
elements.
mechanics, but 100 games. What are you gonna do?
Beefcake.
This. Yeah, it is not taking double letters. That keeps tripping me up.
Oh, that's weird.
I think it's the game, but
I think the list is going to keep getting weirder as we go.
Pastafarian Princess. What is
failed at sitting. Well, he didn't have a butt, so that
failed
makes
at
sense.
rendering?
I need to pee. I'll
Go.
be right back. This is distracting.
Silver. I thought it was menu-based decisions and leveling, and perhaps choices shaping the plot. Yeah, I guess Monster Hunter qualifies by that metric.
Well, yeah, but if you think about it, a lot of old JRPGs, you don't make decisions. You just grind and level and grind and level.
Mm-hmm.
And the story's kind of thin.
So, and I mean, Monster Hunter, I mean, you do get quests.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I guess that qualifies. Huh.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night, 73.
That certainly did not, in my opinion, deserve to be above some of the other games mentioned so far.
Release 1997.
But I'm not knocking the game. I've not played the game, but I've seen a Let's Play for it, and I mean, it is much beloved by the Castlevania fan base. So, alright.
72. Paper Mario.
We'll have to ask Brad about that one.
What are you asking?
Paper Mario?
Number 72 is Paper Mario.
Paper Mario is very good.
Has it? I haven't played it. You just missed Castlevania Symphony of the Night was before that, by the way.
That's not an RPG. It's a Metroidvania. It's a completely different genre. It has leveling. That's it.
So Paper Mario was good? I never played it.
Yeah, Paper Mario 1 and the first two were good.
Okay.
After that, they got not great.
Oh, okay. 71 Jade Empire.
Oh, I'll bet Josh is mad about that.
I don't know
Being that
about
low.
Did
mad.
we skip a bunch?
No.
No.
Oh, I didn't think. Wow, we're
You've
going
been
through this a lot
concentrating
faster.
pretty hard, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, well, and a lot of these, the number of comments we had to make about them were
Right. Like, what do we know about Ultima? Nothing.
nothing. So,
Well, I knew something.
Right.
the thing with Jade Empire is that the mechanics are kind of crap.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That is a much beloved game.
Josh and I both have it, and he got further in it than I did.
Just by your mom.
It's just by your mom. He got further in it than I did, but it didn't.
Show me the picture of it. I might. Hopefully, I'm thinking of the. I might be thinking of a different game.
It's one of BioWare's earlier games.
Mm.
I mean, no, it is a much beloved game,
Mm-hmm.
but the mechanics are interesting.
Nobody cares. I was actually just reading the game. I wasn't
I know.
talking to you.
No, I saw it. It's okay.
What else you
I
got?
would have hit you with the magazine if I thought you were
Whack,
talking
whack,
to me.
whack.
70 Undertale.
I'm not. Wait, stop. Nobody say anything. Silver says I'm not allowed to know anything about Undertale. I have to experience it in real time with her. No discussion about Undertale. At all. Next.
Well, it came out in 2015, so I'm willing to allow that.
Actually, definitely an RPG too. Kind of.
I hear it's fantastic.
Yeah, everyone loves it.
69 Disgaea, Hour of Darkness.
Oh!
That is weird that that's higher than a bunch of other things.
I know,
it's
but
funny
I've
and
seen
fun.
That. You played that game when we
Yeah.
were... Yeah.
It's funny and like a lot of fun.
It should not
but-
have beat some of the other games that have been mentioned.
Right.
I mean, I'm glad it made the list, but like I would swap it and...
Oh, cutscene.
What did we miss? Dead Clowns. Okay!
Yeah, I think we can safely talk through a lot of these cutscenes.
Oh...
I think we found the strong man, and or the bearded woman.
Uh-oh. What?
I have no idea.
feel like this is a Master Blaster reference.
Okay. Yes.
Sure.
Why not?
It's nice of him to smile for the picture.
Yeah. 68 Divinity Original Sin.
I feel like I should know that one. Brad, Divinity Original Sin?
I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it.
We've got, I think Josh and I have copies of it that we need to play. 67 Path of Exile.
Very good. Very good Diablo-ish game. Very complicated.
66 XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Is that the new one, or was that the original one?
2012.
That's a newer one. It's not the latest one, but it is one of the newer ones.
Nicola, my husband played it. He liked it. Didn't finish it, I don't think. XCOM is one of those games that people get really crazy about, like all the XCOM fans.
Mm-hmm. 65.
Also, almost more of a strategy game than an RPG.
Yeah, I would have called it a strategy game, but alright, whatever.
65 Mass Effect.
Wow, I'm surprised that one's that far down the list, too.
The first game.
Oh,
Not
the first
one,
game.
yeah, the
first
first one
game,
was
not
a
the
little
series.
rougher.
It was.
So,
Which is forgivable, they were just figuring their business out there.
Right.
Okay. Alright.
64 Darkest Dungeon.
again, I've heard of it. I don't know anything.
It's a little bit newer. Let's see. Yeah, it was 2016.
Oh, is that the one where you like hire people?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it's-
Okay.
Yeah. The art style is very similar to Mike Mignola's Hellboy.
Yeah.
I played it for like 2 minutes at PAX.
It's supposed to be very hard.
Yeah,
And
it's-
punishing.
Yeah, it is a difficult, punishing. I mean, it is there. It is there for the people who think.
It's the Dark Souls people.
Dark Souls people who have bad reflexes.
I get, yeah, because it's not. I mean, it is an RPG. You build a party.
Uh-huh.
You build a party. You send them out. But they're nobody self heals. They're limited by the potions you have. You need them to get as far as you can. It's
Also, they suffer really bad psychological issues.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like as you get damaged and things like that. I think it's
Sounds interesting, but not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
No,
it's
very much not.
it's a game for those Eastern European hardcore RPGers who think everything we play is too easy. but the Russians and the Poles love the hell out of that game. 63 Valkyria Chronicles.
That was the World War II one, right?
Was it?
Doesn't say.
It's another
was confused.
mostly strategy game, I think.
2008
That sounds about
strategy RPG.
right. Yeah. Yeah, that was the one that was like anime World War II.
Cutscenes. I agree, Agent Isaac.
There were a ton of cars parked out
What's
front.
wrong with your head?
He's upset.
He's gesticulating.
Beggars can't be choosers, buddy. whiny little bitch, Isaac.
Okay, this bit's gone on way too long.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
By all means.
I mean, I appreciate that they're trying to create some kind of dialogue, but like, these people have way more character than I would have expected them to have for a game like this, but yeah, scenes are too long.
Yeah.
62. Baldur's Gate.
Eh.
Josh isn't here to do his Misk's impersonation. 61. The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings.
We'll talk about that in a minute, because I didn't play that game.
Yeah, I hear it's kind of the weakest of the Witchers, maybe.
Well, apparently Drea
Okay.
doesn't agree.
I don't know.
There goes Varla. Here's Candy, of course.
What the fuck are you doing? United by grief.
There's a sidecar, you know.
There is a
Oh
sidecar.
no, nobody wants to see her get in the sidecar. They want to see them wrap themselves around each other, of course.
I don't know, but can we get you girls a sweater?
What is licky frying? Oh. Yikes.
Her level of stupid is starting to cross into
Starting?
horrible. Well, I mean, you know, it in the beginning, yes, she's the
Dumb blonde, got
she's
it.
the dumb
ditzy
blonde.
one.
We get it. She's the ditz. We get it. But the longer this goes, the more it's like, oh, wow.
Where were we?
I just made faces over Assassins of Kings being number 61. But, I don't know. I didn't actually play it, so I can't comment on gameplay and things like that.
Okay.
I made Josh play it for me. 60, Icewind Dale 2.
That's another D&D game, right? Like
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate?
Yep. $159.
Uh-oh. This one's gonna piss me off.
Chrono Cross.
Oh, okay. No, that doesn't piss me off.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's too high.
That is way too high.
I think it has I think it has fairly fun gameplay, and of course, one of the best soundtracks in gaming.
Yes, I will definitely... Look, here's the deal. On its own, if you forget that it has anything to do with Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross is a good game. It really does have a fantastic soundtrack. I don't agree with all the choices in it. I mean, there are too many characters.
Yeah.
I don't like the gameplay in that game. Brad liked it. I did not like it. I mean, on its own, it was a decent game.
Areola.
But it pisses me. When I start to get mad, as people are like, "Oh, like Chrono Trigger." No, nothing like Chrono Trigger.
But yeah, too high.
Too high.
To
Way too high.
A number of things on there.
Way too high.
58. Tales of Unknown Volume 1, The Bard's Tale. 1985.
Oh.
No, not that Bard's Tale.
I don't know anything about that one.
Don't know anything about that one.
That's pretty damn old. What?!
Oh shit!
Oh, hell no!
It's Dragon Age. It's so Dragon Age.
Oh, hell no!
So Dragon Age.
57 Dragon Age Inquisition? Fuck you!
It's gonna be real funny as if Dragon Age 2 is above that somehow.
Oh, God. Oh.
Hello? Okay. Supposed to check. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm checking chat or Roctopus for. Hi, Agent Bristle! Not sure what I'm checking Roctopus for. Continue on your rage. Continue. Please do. Oh. Oh, right. She was warning us because we got a new viewer.
Oh.
Hi, new viewer. We're playing Typing of the Dead. It is hilarious, and there are insanely stupid strippers and ridiculously stereotyped police officers and secret agents, but it's pretty funny. What
Also,
we're doing...
we're getting mad at some top 100 list of RPGs that
Yes.
has a lot of not RPGs and a lot of badly placed things.
And the badly placed thing we're talking about right now is number 57, Dragon Age Inquisition.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Which
is at
Drea
number
was just
57.
starting to tell us what kind of problem she had with it.
It was a very good game.
It was a very good game. We played through that one.
Yeah, it was an excellent game. I mean, outside of just voicing my outrage, we can't seem to figure out any metric that they used for...
This is completely arbitrary.
It's arbitrary.
Yeah.
Did they not say at the beginning what their decisions were based off of?
Let me go back and check real quick.
Unwell cephalopod.
Feeling a little unwell. Use some health. That was close.
Oh, right now in the game, like we care, we're trying to track down the guy that made all these zombies. I mean mutants.
Oh, those were tough.
Alright, let's see real quick.
In case you're wondering why some of these mutants have no heads or no chests, so are we.
We're pretty sure it's,
It does not say anything about why they are ranked in the order they are ranked.
okay, it's just completely arbitrary.
Yep. So, rage aside.
Rage aside.
56, Fable 2. I actually feel that's a little low as well. The Fable games were... I don't know, but I never made it through the first one. But 2 and 3 were really good. I would say 2 was the best one. 3 was good, but that whole pretend to be king now thing that they tried to add to 3, it didn't
work.
It didn't work. And it also didn't help that the guy in charge of Fable 3 was so completely unrepentant about it.
Oh.
People were like, dude, this doesn't work. He was basically like, fuck you, I love this idea. So...
No Rizzle, sadly. I don't think they're supposed to be invisible. I think we're just getting glitches.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
It's been pretty damn glitchy. 55, Skies of Arcadia. GameCube and Dreamcast.
Yeah, it was. I know about it. It's grindy. Had way too high an encounter rate. Sky Pirates, interesting kind of setting.
Sounds like something you would like, Drea.
Great shot, kid.
It was one in the middle.
54, Grandia 2.
I've heard of it.
Know. Yeah, I've heard of the Grandia series. I don't know much about it.
53, Star Ocean, the second story.
That is not... that should not be as high as it is. It should not be above most of those things. It is an interesting game.
I love Star Ocean, the second story. I don't love it more than some of the other games, but I mean, I certainly think it like, if it belongs here, all the stuff that we've said belongs above it.
Yeah, it's like, it's an okay game, but like, it had a pretty bad translation.
It did.
To the
I
point
will
that the
admit
game was almost incomprehensible.
It had a bad translation. But it had I thought the gameplay in that game was a lot of fun. I really appreciated all the skill trees and discovering talents and like crafting and creating things.
It was another very complicated game that had a lot of hidden mechanics. I think the main reason you like it so much is because you could break it over your knee if you knew what you were doing.
I appreciate a game that's like, if you're smart, sure, go do this thing. Or have a guide.
That's really what it is. Because if you knew the stuff was there, then yeah, you could get away with murder. But, like, to know that you had to, like...
good looks.
To know that you had to, like, steal from a specific person to get a thing that gave you random items. If you reloaded 1,000,000 times, you could get an incredibly powerful weapon within the first few hours of the game.
I also really liked a lot of the skills in that game, though. Like, a lot of the things you could do outside of battle. I don't know. I have a lot of fondness, and I will admit that probably a lot of it is nostalgia fondness for that game. I think, like I said, if it belongs about there on the list, which I wouldn't have a quarrel with.
Yeah, like halfway up.
It going about there, I don't have a quarrel with that. I do have a quarrel with some of the things that we thought were better being lower, but I don't have a problem with Star Ocean's second story being here. And I think the game, you're right, would have been very much improved by a better translation.
52, The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion.
I didn't play that one.
Which tastes just like Red Bull.
It has some really fundamentally broken mechanics, specifically the leveling. And
Virus!
It's kind of like The Elder Scrolls has lots of interesting settings. Oblivion takes place in fake Rome.
Jesus Christ, Vincent, what? Sorry, Brad, you were saying?
I'm saying it was kind of generic.
Because it takes place in... the Empire is fantasy Rome.
I see.
Effectively. And Oblivion takes place in fantasy Rome.
Gotcha.
It was not the most interesting.
Yeah, they have interesting settings.
They do.
Morrowind was a really interesting setting.
Exactly. Morrowind is fascinating. Because it's actually different. 50.
That's it. I haven't played Morrowind because it also has weird mechanics. Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. 51. Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King.
Haven't played it, heard it was good.
Yeah, basically.
You just now think to ask what's that stench?
Yeah.
Ladies, you've had quite a night.
And we've been going through... Like, the last room was half meat. The entire room was half meat.
What?
Yeah, I kind of
Don't try to make sense of it.
Pretty sure we knew exactly what Jasper saw in her.
Yeah.
Someone who would touch his... Anyway.
Boy parts.
50. Pokemon Gold and Silver.
That's. I mean, it was fine.
It's
It was an improvement over Pokemon.
49.
Is that your son?
Look up.
Yes.
Dude, it's way past your bedtime. Good night, Corwin.
Night, buddy.
Love
And
you.
the knitwear.
She has udders. She has udders.
She
Meet
has
Katie
udders.
has udders.
Yep.
Oh my god. And that's not where I would have put them.
49. Xenogears.
That. I have. I have strong feelings about that game. And Leah also has strong feelings about that game.
I know, I'm trying to
and
figure...
they're different feelings.
I'm trying to figure out how I feel about that ranking. Okay, Brad, you have
That's
to
my
admit... yeah, Dre, brace yourself. You have to admit that the game was groundbreaking in a lot of ways. It had an incredibly complex and interesting storyline. Its characterization was pretty darn good, all things considered. Translation wasn't blunt force trauma as much as some other games of the time.
I didn't see most of that because I could not get past the grindiness of it and the endless cutscenes.
I will admit that the game is not well balanced that way. It is incredibly grindy, especially at the end game. And the game suffered very badly from funding problems.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VIII got most of its funding in the middle of it, so especially once you get past the first disc, like whole dungeons are missing and they do weird narrative stuff, and Meet Katie's getting destroyed by bullets and there's the cleaver, and oh no.
Yeah, we all know where this... Oh, maybe don't know where this is going.
Okay.
What are you going to do with it? Seriously.
Are they really killing off the stripper?
Kind of hope so. Oh my god.
Wow, this is some bad acting. Oh, God. Oh.
So it's, I mean, I know it's,
Painful.
I'm okay with the bad acting because it's supposed to, why does it, these scenes are
Go
too long.
on
Yeah.
so long. Oh, thank God. Are you gonna... You might want to just...
Yeah.
You're gonna...
She's taking it with her.
But why would you...
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, back to the list.
Okay. A
Uh,
little disturbed now.
48 Persona 3.
I've heard good things.
What was the one before that that we were all... Oh,
Xenogears.
Xenogears, right.
Yeah.
47 Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Again, like, stretching the definition of RPG, but also I hear it's really, really good, so 47 seems low.
Okay.
40
I'm interested to
Okay.
hear what they have, like, in the top 10. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be the classics. 7, trigger, the things you expect.
Alright. I am going to start reading off more swiftly until we come across something that calls for a sharper response.
Somebody just shoot him. Don't turn your back on him.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Don't turn your back on him.
You guys want to watch Caesar?
Why does he hate Isaac so much?
I imagine we'll find out eventually.
Oh,
Where's the cripple gonna go?
he's holding onto a train.
Shoot him!
Yeah, seriously. Shoot him now? It's gonna be really slow to accelerate. You could shoot him now.
That's how trains work.
You could be shooting him while asking that question. This is worth the Metal Gear Solid, I swear.
Really? Shoot him! Why are you... Oh my god.
It's still going really slow. You could catch up.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But okay, the
It's
game's
super dumb.
supposed to be ridiculous.
It
Go,
is.
Drea, go.
Okay. 46, Demon Souls.
Eh.
45, Mass Effect 3.
Wow. Surprised it's that low.
Yeah, but everybody hated the ending so much.
Oh yeah.
44, Fire Emblem Awakening.
Okay.
43, Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord.
Never heard of that one.
1981, not
Ah.
surprised. 42, Shadowrun.
Another old one, I'm thinking.
Yeah. 41, Xenosaga, Episode 1, Der Wildermacht.
Okay, that doesn't deserve to be above
no,
Xenogears.
that-
No, way down bottom. No.
Yeah, that should be way lower.
No, no, no.
40, Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah, sure.
39, Fallout, the first one.
I never played those.
38, System Shock 2. Josh does love System Shock.
I hear System Shock is another one of those well-beloveds. Ooh.
Also,
Oh god.
as much, if not more, shooter. But
Oh, this one's for me. All right, let's put
It's a
this
little.
down.
It's not this one. It's further. It's in a couple.
Okay,
So.
I'm listening.
37, Diablo 3.
Oh, too low.
36, Fallout New Vegas. See, people really liked New Vegas. That seems low. 35, Final Fantasy X.
What is wrong with you people? Too high. Ugh. Watered down, candy ass, for the masses, terrible romance bullshit.
34, Phantasy Star 4.
Oh,
I really liked Phantasy
I
Star
really
4.
like Phantasy Star 4. Should not be sitting next to Final Fantasy nasty old 10.
33, Final Fantasy.
Fair. I mean, it's a classic. I would have liked it to be higher, but it's very simple.
32, Valkyrie Profile.
Wow, that surprises me it was that low.
31, Ultima 7, The Black Gate.
I hear that game was fantastic.
30, Persona 4.
Don't know.
29, Suikoden 2.
Have you heard of that one, Brad?
Suikoden, it's another one that's like really rare PS1 and super beloved.
28, Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars.
People love it.
No, I played it and I
It's-
understand why it's not bad. It's not number 28. It's not that high.
This is again nostalgia speaking. Like, it's good. No one's
No,
going to
it
deny
is
that,
some-
especially for the time.
I remember hearing about that game and being appalled. Like, there is no way this is going to be any good. And then I played it and I went, all right, this is actually pretty good. Like, I was surprised. I was not expecting it to be good.
Also, like, the first Paper Mario was better than it in every way, and the second Paper Mario was also better than it, which I'm not even sure is going to be on this list at this point.
27, Earthbound.
Again, beloved. Probably too low, honestly.
Yeah, probably too low.
26, Dragon Age Origins.
I would have put Inquisition above Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah, although Origins fills a lot of people's more classic, old school niche. 25, Kingdom Hearts 2.
I mean, it's not number 1, so it's wrong, but go on.
24, Dark Souls.
Boo!
Yeah, kind of.
People love those games.
I know, but all you do is... you just run out and kill everybody. There's not even a reason for it.
It's
just it's subtle. There's a ton of lore, you just have to go looking for.
No.
I mean, I don't like it either, I'm just saying people love it.
23, Final Fantasy IV.
What? Should have been. I expected that in the top 10.
UIT.
22, EverQuest.
I don't know.
I mean, people loved it.
21, Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind.
Okay, glad to see that above Oblivion.
20, Diablo.
That should not be above Diablo 3.
Nostalgia, I guess.
Yeah.
19, Persona 5.
I don't know. Anything about it.
It's incredibly stylish. I've heard there's some problems with how they treat women.
Oh, I'm sure. 18, Final Fantasy 7.
That low.
Bullshit! What's gonna be in the top 10?
I don't know. Cloud Chan is so sad.
That's some bullshit
I mean,
right
6
there.
is going to be in the top 10.
6 it better. I don't believe it now with 4 and 7 not even making the top 20. Barely.
17, Ultima Online.
Why?
That's, again, like, a lot of people tell... It was a first-time MMO for a lot of people, so they gave it a lot of credit. Nostalgia.
Whatever.
16, Secret of Mana. I'm glad one of us is happy.
That's a great game!
Never played it.
Oh, it's so good.
15, Pokemon Red and Blue.
Bullshit, get that out of there. What? Alright, that's not fair. I didn't play them.
Yeah, it was a game changer, is the main thing to keep in mind.
Okay.
Like, it shouldn't be higher than the other Pokemon games. All the other Pokemon games that came after were better.
14, Deus Ex.
I believe that. I never played it.
People love it. It's interesting.
13, Planescape Torment.
That... It almost is surprising for how low it is, but the gameplay wasn't great. As I understand it.
I'm glad it was in the top 20, because from what I hear, that game was...
Yeah, it has an incredible story. It has
fantastic.
12, Fallout 3.
Alright.
Fallout 3 was pretty good.
Yeah,
I'll
everyone
you
likes
on
that
one.
really well among the Fallouts.
Yeah,
so.
I would say among the Fallouts, 3 is probably... 11, Bloodborne. Now, see, I really like Bloodborne, and again, but I have the same problem with Bloodborne that I have with Dark Souls. Because they're basically the same game, just recast in a different setting.
Yeah.
And I love the setting for Bloodborne. I wish I could get Josh to play it for me more often. He won't. He doesn't like it. He's a butt.
Again, it's very hard.
Yeah. But, okay, 10.
Alright, we're on 10 now. Top 10.
Top 10. Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, that definitely deserves it.
9. Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Am.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't know.
again,
I didn't play it.
Yeah, PC RPG is not our thing.
8. Diablo 2.
It was incredibly popular. I think, like, this is... personal bias speaking, I think Path of Exile is everything Diablo 2 was, but better. But
God.
What the hell was that thing? We've got giant bugs now?
Diablo 2 was the first one to do the formula well. A lot of other games, I think, since then have done it better.
Okay.
I'm a little afraid. We're running out of spots here.
7. Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic.
I never played that one. I should have. But, I mean, I would believe that it deserves a spot in the top 10.
6. World of Warcraft.
I guess I'm surprised I didn't think of that sooner, and
I mean,
it's incredibly popular.
you knew that was coming.
It totally slipped my mind. Like, the fact, once we started hearing MMOs, I should have considered it, but...
Yeah. 5. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
I mean, I hear that was a great game.
It was. But it's not number 1. I mean, it really was an incredible game. I'm content with it being number 5.
Okay.
we're never going to be happy with these.
Yeah,
so.
we're never going to be happy with
Well,
these.
I still have a chance, but...
So...
True.
Because Kingdom Hearts is out, and now Witcher 3 is out, and Dragon Age Inquisition.
Kingdom Hearts 1 could still be up there. Some people think it's better.
I'm so pissed about both the Dragon
I
Age
know
games.
you are, honey.
That's bullshit.
Symphonia being that low
Dear
is bullshit.
Game Informer, that's bullshit.
Also, no other Tales game so
I
far
know.
is completely wrong.
4. Mass Effect 2.
What?
What?
3. Chrono Trigger.
And Leah joins the unhappy club.
What the... Expletives? What? What?
You should be thrilled it's number 3.
It should be number 1.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 wasn't even in the top 10, and that's straight garbage.
I am happy it made the top 5.
The most fun game in this entire list, and they just drop it. Anyway.
2. Final Fantasy 6.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay, so what's left
What's
for number
wrong?
1?
And the number 1 game, the number 1 RPG of all time, according to Game Informer, is The Elder Scrolls V: Skyrim.
Nope. Like,
No.
I liked it. I played it a ton. But in no way is that the best game.
Do they say anything about why
I'm
it's
so
number
astounded I can't think of what they've missed that should be in there. Oh, you know what wasn't in there that I'm happy? Final Fantasy VIII. Thank you, God. Secret of Evermore didn't make the top 100. That's sad. I'm glad Secret of Mana did, though.
Well, here,
Kingdom Hearts 1 not being on there at all is also
That's
garbage.
ridiculous, yeah.
Since this was number 1, I'm going to read its little write-up. Because out of most of the write-ups, this one actually gives more whatever. The essence of role-playing is inhabiting a character and seeing where your adventures take you. No game accomplished that quite like Skyrim, which expanded on the series' foundation and let players loose in a sprawling world full of stories. Bethesda's mastery of player-driven progression reached new heights with this entry. Although, we'll talk about Bethesda's mastery. By mastery, we mean the mod community that Bethesda benefits off of.
Right. Like, if you include mods, maybe Skyrim can be in the top 20.
Yeah.
But
Reached new heights with this entry, combining flexible combat and engaging quests to impart a unique sense of ownership. Skyrim was revolutionary when it first released, despite some technical issues, and has grown more varied and customizable. Oh.
Oh dear. I knew he was gonna do that.
wouldn't you?
Let's see. And it's grown more varied and customizable thanks to Bethesda's support for mod community on both PC and console. And in Bethesda's defense, I mean, you know, it's kind of a one way or the other. In their defense, they are incredibly supportive of modders,
Which is great because a lot of
but you could
companies
also
aren't.
But you could also argue that yeah, they'd better be because that's what makes their game so popular.
Yeah, I mean, very few other games have even approaching the same kind of mod support.
Yeah.
So
Skyrim may not carry the same nostalgic weight as old school games.
Numbers.
But it opened RPGs up to a wider audience that wouldn't know a saving throw from a feat, and it set a standard for open-world RPGs that modern releases still strive to reach.
That's not bad analysis.
Oh, sorry. 0.
0.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
Tabletop, released 1974.
Okay. All right. Props, Game Informer.
The rest of your list is garbage, though. Peace out.
I don't know. It's not all garbage.
It's a lot of garbage.
Is there anything that we thought should have made the top 100 that didn't? Besides Kingdom Hearts 1, Secret of Evermore, I feel like there's something major I'm missing here.
I mean, only one Monster Hunter game is kind of dumb.
Surprised Final Fantasy... Well, no, maybe I shouldn't be surprised Final Fantasy V didn't make that list.
It's not well loved.
Nothing newer than 10. That surprises me.
Well, none of the ones past 10 have been very well liked.
I thought people loved the 13 trilogy
No.
for some reason. Oh, okay. Am I wrong
No,
about that?
it sold well because it had Final Fantasy in the name. It was not, like... No, it is not a good game.
Yeah, it's...
Pretty much everyone knows it.
People have a love-hate relationship with 15, too.
I think 13 did well with the casual gamer market, to be perfectly honest.
Well, Final Fantasy X started us down that road. Final Fantasy X.
I like 10, but...
There are things I like about 10.
But, 10 was my gateway game, so it'll always have...
Yeah.
I can admit that it's not the best game, and still have a soft spot for it.
I don't think he can hear you through the metal,
Yeah,
buddy.
Seriously. Did you notice the number 666 on the train?
I did not notice that.
Yep.
I did.
That's our last level, I think, Brad.
Is it?
Yep.
We'll
Okay.
just talk about this for another minute. I feel like there's a game that I'm missing, and I can't think of what it might be, and it's pissing me off. I wish Silver was still on. She could help me out with this.
They have the stats in the back.
The stats?
Most games by platform, most games by franchise, most games by developer, games by decade. Like, so most games by developer, Square won out with 15, BioWare had 10, Atlas had 4, Bethesda had 4, Blizzard had 4, just as From Software, 3, Interplay 3.
From Software is the people who made Bloodborne and Dark Souls.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was the name of their... Okay. What do I know? Interplay 3, Obsidian Entertainment 3, Origin Systems 3, Tri-X 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else must have been one-offs.
I'll have to think more on this list, and we'll have to maybe talk about our feelings about it later, I guess.
Sure.
I think next week we're going to be back on track.
Yeah.
Yes.
Josh is back, so we might actually finally finish up Assassin's Creed next week, right?
Maybe, if it doesn't have weird
Too many
endgame content.
surprises, yeah.
I'm surprised Assassin's Creed didn't make any of those. I'm kidding. Kidding. Well, I mean, there were some...
They were stretching for a lot.
They were kind of stretching a lot, yeah. It is criminal that only one Tales game made it on there. Like, Abyss didn't make it on there.
A lot of people don't like Abyss.
They're
Wrong.
They
But
are
a lot
wrong.
of people don't like Abyss.
That's kind of lame. Anyway, alright, so I think we are ready to sign off.
Yes.
Bye-bye, viewers.
Ciao.
Good night.